Two absolute titan of teams coming in on this one.
Yeah, pretty much at least 3 of these players are major pillars in the EU scene. I don't want to take anything away from TAYA whatsoever, but just the career
TAYA
of Acno, Godly, and Mounir, like, I'm sorry, that just means you're among really strong players if you happen to be the quote-unquote, like, less pedigreed player here.
Well, let's see. Also seeing Acno playing Zariel is new and different and crazy. I guess he's always been like the bow master, but
going for the double gauntlet team is definitely an interesting choice that I didn't really foresee coming until PJ mentioned it this morning.
Oh,
nice pick.
What a save!
The save was huge.
What a smart save. That was so good. And with the side light too, so that it's as quick as possible. He's out of move stun immediately. That was a beautiful play, and a lot of really cool things have happened since then, but I'm still hung up on how great of a save that was from TAYA.
Yeah, we're only 45 seconds into this one, and TAYA was ready for that out of the gate, like already looking for it, which is huge. That shows like so much cognizance that TAYA is has on the brain and is thinking about during this entire thing.
Yeah, love that. That is some seriously powerful presence of mind. And here we go with the double axe combos. Mounir's down. Acno does not want any of this smoke until his teammate comes back. And did not really manage to avoid any damage.
Yeah, we saw an axe down air from Godly followed up by a side air. Here's another side air onto Acno.
Yeah, they're doing work with the double axe right now. But here we go. It's Rayman time. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, TAYA with the beautiful follow-up off of Acno. Yeah, the friendly fire really hurt him there. And they get the full team wipe. Both KOs going the way of TAYA. This is a tough spot for the blue team to be in. See if they can find a stock here. There's a nice gauntlet down here. There's a ground pound. Another ground pound coming in.
Okay, good job. They were in a tough spot there, but they have absolutely equalized it from Acno's huge play.
Yeah, that's certainly one way of doing it. Forcing both members of the red team off stage and then just going crazy on it.
Yeah, and edge guarding both of them.
Ground
Nothing
pounds,
they can do.
putting out so much pressure in that moment. Now TAYA swapping over back onto the lance. Most of what we've seen so far has been the axe. Let's see if he can channel Saphir a little bit. Be elusive, jumping around, throwing out those 18 damage neutral airs. He's just going to stick to the ground, really.
Yeah, well, I think they got their eyes set on Mounir here. It's pretty both of them damaged. They might just finish it right now. Mounir went for the cheeky KO off the top, almost got it. Everyone is extremely damaged. It's anybody's game. The next big play is going to win it. Godly up in the sky, gets disarmed. What a combo! Nice follow-up, but it's not over. Godly can definitely still win this.
Let's see if Godly can do it. Yeah, they snake that weapon away from him. It's gauntlets and boots. Acno's able to throw that one away so he can grab the bow right away just in case Mounir isn't there to take out Godly. But I love that the entire end of that game was based off of, I believe, TAYA blew a spot. No, it was Godly blew a spot dodge, which allowed the sidelight recovery to become a pseudo-true option, an unjumpable option. So that completely split up the red team. Then they were able to take out TAYA on the right, and then they could focus on Godly on the left. Here's that edge guard that we were talking about.
Mounir.
The GC in sig, but blue team is not going to go anywhere near that neutral signature from TAYA, and TAYA is just going to fall.
All right, well, that was a great first match. Let's do it again. Same map, same legends. Run it back.
Yeah, Godly coming back in with this Rayman. Sent over to the wall pretty quickly. No major ground pound initiation coming out from Acno.
Mounir is popping off.
Yeah, when his boots all of a sudden turn on, the damage output is very scary. It's so quick.
Oh my God, go again.
Nice.
Wow. That's a powerful signature.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that got the KO. Like, it was on the edge of the stage.
Oh,
that one's going to do it for sure. Nice side stick coming out from TAYA. Acno hoping to not get caught in between the two, but a great neutral air and the instant follow-up from TAYA.
They caught the dodge, so he was able to go for a string there at the end and seal the deal. Finish. Ooh, Acno went for the follow-up, barely missed. TAYA still got 3 stocks, but not for long. There he goes. Everybody down to 2 stocks now. Godly just...
I thought he was going to be like, aha, I know what you're doing. I will punish this and get ended by 3 arrows coming from Zariel's bow. Okay, Godly with potential setup.
Trouble.
Yeah, he was sweating. That weapon toss from Acno really helped him out. That bow flying all the way across the screen and interrupting.
Barely got the wall there. Boom. Dang, wow, that hits hard.
Yeah,
that is a mighty
from TAYA either, and then TAYA gets caught between both members of the blue team.
That was good. It was worth the attack, even though there was a little bit of friendly fire. They did the math.
Acno and Mounir are doing such a good job of splitting up the red team, attacking one, potentially getting a KO, and then the other one shows up, and then they attack the other one. So they're good at forcing that man advantage by just attacking a really damaged member of the red team and completely splitting them up on opposite sides of the map.
Okay. Oh, Acno's just trying to not get caught in between these two.
Yep. Yeah. He caught the last one.
I got him. Third glove.
That's a little embarrassing.
That's a little embarrassing.
Sidelight neutral air.
Not on stream.
Nice turnaround from Acno as the D-Light sidelight. Interruption from Godly with the gauntlet down air.
Well, here we go. Once again, a high-octane final stock finish for all these teams. It's like, this is anybody's game, and it's all happening. Whoa!
Yeah, everyone was just stacked on top of each other.
Did 3 people get hit by a slide kick? Yep. I didn't think that was possible.
And then just sitting up there amongst one another in all of the frames of stun that D-Light has. Wow, they wrapped that one up just like that. 2 vertical KOs, one for Mounir, one for Acno. Dude, look at Mounir's damage stats. He did have an accident, but he picked up 5 KOs, 598 damage on the other side. Acno was doing such a great job holding it down. We called out several times throughout the entire set, or the entire game, excuse me, where Acno had clips. He was supporting his teammate. He was doing such a good job.
We need to see this in super slow-mo. This all happened so fast.
Yeah, there's the down air. The D-Light just barely missed. There's the D-Sig.
It's the down sig and a recovery at the same time. Okay. Crazy. On to the next one. That's 2-0 for Mounir and Acno. They are just crushing it right now against the team, the #1 seeded team. Basically, the favorites to win this, the expected winners of the entire tournament. And they got them on their heels now, 2-0.
Yeah, this is really scary. This is where, even though the games were close, this is where that momentum can really build for the blue team. Let's see if they can keep it under control, or if the red team can answer back, sort of use their own maybe confidence and momentum against them. Dude, great gauntlet play coming out from Acno.
Yeah, Acno is he's just great with every weapon.
That beautiful turnaround sidelight was so good. A little bit of team damage there, actually on both sides, so it doesn't really benefit either team, one or the other. Nobody can really regroup after that. There's the side sig.
Dang.
Let's see if TAYA gets back. Yep, almost the final frames of that GC side sig from Acno. Almost caught TAYA, but not quite.
Okay, well there it is. TAYA now holding on to this final stock. There it goes. Everybody down to 2.
We're even, man. I'm liking this, even though it's 0-2. I'm liking this set.
And that's how every game has been in this set. That was a sick follow-up.
Again with the side sig. I always forget how far that sends you. He did that like right on the edge, and it darn near sent him all the way off screen with that. It was incredible.
Oh, what's TAYA gonna do? He's in. This is bad. He was in a pickle there for sure.
TAYA's gonna lose that stock. They're able to grab like 2 or 3 hits after that. But Godly turns it around. Who's gonna go off the top? I don't know.
Mounir almost caught him with that recovery in the monocle. That would have been insane. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, you gave it all the time. You had a weapon toss that you could throw. That side sig is so long, Fona. There was so much time to punish that. Interrupted with something, anything, a weapon toss, a move, and then the red team just completely ran over him.
That's rough. That's right, and that was such an important turnaround for them too. Everybody down to 1 stock. All right, here we go. It's game point for Mounir and Acno. If they win this, it's over. So Godly and TAYA are oh my gosh.
They're able to split the red team a little bit. Are they going to do it again? Yes!
There it is. Okay.
The simple two-piece.
Can Godly get it done? This is going to be tough. Acno's very healthy. I definitely wouldn't put it past Godly to be able to win this, but man, Acno and Mounir are pretty smooth on it. Oh,
yeah, I worry about the team combo opportunities that they're going to have. All it even takes is like 2 or 3 hits with how strong the Teska kit is.
Oh, and now he's unarmed. This is a big problem. He can get the KO on Mounir pretty quickly. Mounir very damaged, but you can see they're taking weapon control, just stealing every weapon that spawns. There's another one. They're going to get it. No, Godly just can't find it, and he's taking all this chip damage the entire time. There he goes again.
He's keeping it going.
Weapon.
Yeah, this is it.
Beautiful. Yep. That's it. GG 3-0.
It really didn't matter what weapon that Mounir or that Acno was going to have in that moment. Like, I saw him get the bow when it was a little bit earlier in Godly's stock, but even that wouldn't matter if he's able to set up right on the corner, get sent the opponent, and then use that side sig to use all of that movement to get close to the blast zone and then find a KO in early orange. They weren't able to get that, but still, the Acno's juggle game, all of